preface my poem, I am studying English education at CSU. I want to be a middle school teacher. So yeah, I chose that. So this is an ode to my future profession. So thank you. You will see me on my living room floor, grading papers while the office plays in the background, because sometimes the only thing that can get me through the 10th college student to call Theodore Roosevelt the main character of a historical document is Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. I'm putting on mascara at 6:30 in the morning because I have a class to get to. Because I chose the 7:30 a.m. section of this practicum for God knows what reason. Because I have 27 14-year-olds who have to get up and do this every day while I only have to make it twice a week. I'm buttoning up my shirt, covered in bow ties, and tightening up my neon pink suspenders and putting on those $2 glasses that I got at Walmart because I promised those kids I would dress up for their Halloween dance. I'm pressing my fingertips into my temples, probably a little bit too hard to relieve this migraine that I'm getting after one of those girls who I love dearly tells me that she's going to be basic for Halloween. Basic, as in hipster glasses with the gold rims. Basic, as in a huge Starbucks sweatshirt layered over leggings that I know are way too tight, but she claims, make my ass look amazing. Girl, you're 12. I'm with that girl that everyone avoids in the hallway. The one who called Mrs. Carter a bitch last week. The one that they all call a slut behind her back. The one who is constantly being reminded that no one gives a shit about her. She's sitting on top of a desk, taking a tissue from my hand. She's telling me through a veil of tears that she had to feed and dress her little brother this morning because Papa went to jail a while back, and Mama's alone time is beginning to stretch over days on end. I'm high-fiving someone's daughter. I'm applauding someone's son because they failed, because they screwed up big time, because they're learning, because they're falling down and tearing holes in their jeans, and I have the privilege to pick them back up so that they can keep going and do it all over again. You will see me constantly defying that goddamn stereotype that those who can't, teach. Oh honey, trust me, I can, and I do, and I kick ass doing it. This is the life I've chosen for myself. Because it is a life of compassion and love and empathy and chaos and trials and tribulations and victories and defeats. Because it is a life of giving and often not receiving. Because it is a life where I get to wake up at 6 a.m. and corral a bunch of teenagers who I swear they know more than I do. Because I get to watch them laugh and cry and make mistakes and fix them. Because I am lucky enough to be a part of that. And because above all things, I am a teacher. I will teach you that no matter where you come from, what your last name is, the amount of zeros on daddy's paycheck, the color of your skin, the god or gods that you pray to, the affirmations that you need to keep running through your head just to make it through the day, that I will teach you something. I will teach you to read and write, but more than that, I'll teach you to be a human being. I will teach you to reach out when you need help, because if you don't, you're gonna screw yourself over. I will teach you that your education means a hell of a lot more than a number on a government spreadsheet. I will teach you that you need to take what you've learned and you need to use it in real life, because if that stays locked in my classroom, nobody's gonna learn anything. I will teach you to make a difference in this messed up world and learn while doing it. Because honey, at the end of the day, no one's gonna look back and remember you for your GPA. I will teach you that while you sit here bitching about my current world problems assignment, there's a little girl sitting in her home in some country that I'm pretty sure that you don't care about, wishing that she had the opportunity that you do. I will teach you that I am not smarter than you. That learning is not a dictatorship, but a conversation. And if anything, you will be teaching me every day. I will teach you that you are smart and important and beautiful, and that success can only come from failure. I'll teach you that what I do will always be worth it. Because even if I don't make much money, I get to make the future.